welcome to your favorite travel show, Tourismus Namibia. My name is Glenora Shipura, and I will be keeping you company for this half hour. Let's take a look at what you can expect in today's broadcast. We're going to start off in our topics where we bring you the current affairs and news from the tourism industry. In today's broadcast, we will be taking a look at the discussion on the recommendation to cull problem wildlife animals to curb human-wildlife conflict. We will also be taking a look at the new visa regulations and the contribution of trophy hunting to the economy, which is quite an interesting topic in and of itself. In our next segment, we're going to take a look at destinations where we give you, I would say, must go to places from around the country. We visit the Gapbon Guesthouse in Klein Windhoek, and we also visit the Swakopmund Jetty in the coast. And to the point, we take a look at the launch of the online application for the visa on arrival, which will be implemented on the 1st of April this year. So stick around for yet another exciting edition of Tourismus Namibia. We'll be right back on the other side of this. Starting us off in topics, culling problem animals. With cases of human-wildlife conflict increasing in Namibia, it has been recommended that the Environment Ministry should introduce an annual culling of problematic wildlife animals in all regions, depending on the carrying capacity, to minimize these cases. This is but one of the recommendations made in the report by the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Natural Resources on the motion on human-wildlife conflict. The committee conducted public hearings in 5 regions, namely Zambezi, Kavango East, Kavango West, Kunene, and Irongo regions during the period of August 2023 to August 2024 to hear the view of the affected community members on the subject matter before compiling the report for tabling to the National Assembly. It said that one of the greatest threats to wildlife, particularly the more iconic species such as elephants, crocodiles, and lions, arises from human-wildlife conflict, such as retaliation due to loss of livestock to predators, crop damage from elephants, and loss of human life or injury. Now, according to the report, this becomes a great threat to people living in regions where such species are roaming around in search of survival. It said that cases of human-wildlife conflict in some regions, Zambezi and Irongo regions in particular, are cumbersome. Therefore, it was recommended that the government should consider an annual culling of problematic wildlife animals, especially the old animals, including awareness raising on coexistence with wildlife. Do let us know in our comment sections what you guys think of that story. Moving on, we do visit the visas and borders issue, or rather the update on that, after the Home Affairs and Immigration Ministry released a list of border posts that do not offer e-visa facilities during its launch of an online visa on arrival system. There was confusion in the tourism industry. 8 border posts bordering another country cannot process visas and include the border posts at Verloorstreef, Klein Manasseh, Matamata, Dobe, Kasika, Singalamwe, Sarasungu, and Unkerenkuru. Eligible applicants will be able to access and apply for an online visa on arrival starting the 1st of April this year. Travelers can also choose to submit their visa on arrival application at a Namibian consular post or upon arrival at a designated port of entry. Now, regardless of the application method, applicants must provide a valid passport, motivation letter, confirmation of sufficient funds, the bank statement, and confirmation of accommodation, travel booking in Namibia, and medical insurance. The visa on arrival fee cost of 1,600 Namibian dollars for non-African travelers, excuse me, and 1,200 Namibian dollars for African travelers. A total of 16 of the 36 border posts and customs points are capable of either issuing visas on arrival or processing e-visas. We do visit this story in our topics under To the Point. Moving on, we do take a look at the trophy hunting on freehold land contributes trophy hunting on freehold land contributes around $350 million annually in Namibia. The Namibia Professional Hunting Association, NAPHA, said that this means job security for hunting professionals, trackers, and those working in related fields such as hospitality, logistics, and taxidermy. According to NAPA, professional hunting in Namibia is more than just a job. It is a respected career that offers financial stability, a connection to nature, and an opportunity to contribute to conservation efforts. NAFA said that with Namibia's well-structured training system and growing tourism sector, becoming a hunting professional is an excellent option for individuals seeking a rewarding career in the outdoors. The association said that the professional hunting sector is a key contributor to Namibia's economy, creating thousands of direct and indirect jobs. NAFA at the end of last year said that with 330 hunters registered with them at the time, it only represents 40% of hunters in Namibia. Definitely an interesting topic. We are taking a look at how, trophy hunting can contribute to the economy. Do let us know in our comment sections what you guys think of this. On the other side of this, we will be taking a look at our destinations. First up on our destinations, we are here in Windhoek at the Gapbon Guesthouse. Guest Relations Manager Paige Schmid of the Gapbon Guesthouse in Klein Windhoek shares some insights into the home away from home. I do work quite close to this place, but I have not visited it, and it's a great idea to, have a vacation while you are in Windhoek. But if you're traveling, feel free to also take a look at this wonderful establishment. But without further ado, let's take a look at this video on that.
Good morning, I'm Paige Schmidt and I work at Gapbon Guesthouse. I will be the one checking you in. I do advertising, guest relations, reservations, and it goes on. The owner started at Gapbon 11 years ago. She was working on their hunting farm first until she decided she wants to come work at Gapbon, and her daughter that previously worked here then went to the farm. The property was bought in 1976 and they started building, only starting with 9 rooms, eventually exceeding to 15 rooms. Each room is well equipped with a nice coffee corner, a TV, an aircon, quite comfortable. Gapbon offers a lovely breakfast and has a nice swimming pool for the summertime. Also has a playground for the little kids. The prices for our rooms are 1 person, excluding breakfast, is $850, including is $1,000, and for 2 people it is $990, $1,290 for breakfast included. We have a lovely family unit, perfect for small family, which we charge $1,790 per night, excluding breakfast. And we also have a lovely flat for bigger group or family, which is $3,100, excluding breakfast. Okay. Our guests always come back for the friendly staff and lovely breakfast. They enjoy the clean, comfortable rooms and the peaceful atmosphere. Our guests always say it feels like a home. We speak German, English and Afrikaans, inviting people from all walks of life. The reason you should come to Gapbon is because you will always be welcomed by a friendly face and feel right at home. Contact us either at info@gapbonguesthouse.com.na or +264 081 127 1013. Our double rooms. We have a lovely comfortable bed, a nice TV, a roof fan and an aircon, and then we have a nice coffee corner over here, and then in here it's a shower and a nice bathroom. Okay, this is one of our more exclusive rooms, which is a twin room. We have a lovely kitchenette here in the corner, which is brand new. Two very comfortable beds. Each room is equipped with a safe for any of your jewelry or money, belongings. And then we have our bathroom. Each of our room keys has a key for this gate, which leads to a lovely restaurant, which you can go to, that also has a bar, which is our next door neighbor, Klein Windhoek Guesthouse. This is our exclusive family unit. We have a lovely outside sitting area, which is also quite private. And over there is a braai that you can use. We have a nice dinner table over here. So over here we have our first room, which is normally for the kids. Lovely small twin room, which is also equipped with a roof fan and aircon and a TV. We only have one bathroom and it's quite spacious. We have a big fridge, a nice kitchenette over here, and then your dinner table and our queen bed, which also has a TV, roof fan and aircon. This is our wheelchair accessible room. Lovely bed. You can just move this out of the way. Nice counter. Also has a safe. We have a nice coffee corner over here, and then this is our bathroom.
In our next destination, we are in the coastal town. We are at the Swakopmund Jetty, commonly known as the Swakopmund Jetty, which is a historic landmark in Swakopmund. It features a walkway for visitors, a restaurant and a bar, making it a great spot for relaxation and photography. I always go take pictures at the jetty whenever I am in Swakop. I try to grab a coffee there. It's just always my go-to spot. And it's not only just for me, but for most travelers, whether be it from Namibia or as foreign visitors. But let's take a look at why you should always put the Swakopmund Jetty on your travel plans.
Welcome to Swakopmund, the city of adventure. Swakopmund is a coastal town where history and adventure intertwine almost perfectly. Now, the Swakopmund Jetty, built in 1905, was initially built to facilitate trade and transportation. Originally a cargo hub, it now offers spectacular views of the coast and ocean, where visitors can enjoy a leisurely walk or dine at the seafood restaurant overlooking the waves. Now this is a definite must visit upon your visit into the coastal town. Not too far from the Swakopmund Jetty is the rich and iconic Swakopmund Lighthouse. Now this lighthouse was initially built in 1902 and was extended in 1910 to reach its current height. Once a guiding beacon for ships navigating the Skeleton Coast, the lighthouse now offers scenic views of the Atlantic and is a proud landmark of Swakopmund's maritime heritage. Now the lighthouse not only stands as a beacon for ships, or used to stand as a beacon for ships, but is also open and available for tourists to stop by and enjoy the scenic views. What once was a very important icon now is a beautiful sight for locals as well as tourists. Apart from the lighthouse, the town offers so much architectural beauty. Standing nearby the lighthouse is the Furman House, a remarkable piece of German colonial architecture constructed in the early 1900s as well. Originally a trading house, it later became a school and is now home to an art gallery as well as a library. Visitors can climb its tower for panoramic views of Swakopmund, making it a favorite spot for photographers and history enthusiasts. Now, Swakopmund is as much about adventure as it is about history. The towering sand dunes here provide a natural playground for thrill seekers. Quad biking through the Namib Desert offers an exhilarating way to explore the landscapes, while camel rides provide a slower, traditional experience of the desert. Whether on wheels or on hoofs, there is an option for every kind of adventure. Now, another can't miss experience must most definitely have to be one of Swakopmund's most dazzling stops, which is the Crystal Gallery. The Crystal Gallery houses one of the largest quartz crystals in the world. This gallery is a treasure trove for gemstone enthusiasts, displaying Namibia's natural mineral beauty and providing insights into the country's geological wealth. Now, one thing that is guaranteed upon your visit into the Crystal Gallery is absolute beauty and stunningness. You will definitely be left in awe. With so much culture in the town, if you have a taste in craftsmanship, the Costume Arts and Crafts Center is definitely a must visit. But just before you head over to the Costume Arts and Crafts Center, let's take a walk through the Plaza Meer Mall. Now, the Plaza Meer Mall is the only mall in the town of Swakopmund and is conveniently situated with all of your local products and produce and local shops. This includes retail shops as well as a convenience store, which allows you to quickly run in and out and do in any of your shopping all in one stop. Now heading over right back to our stop, which is the Costume Arts and Craft visit. This community-supported center showcases locally made jewelry, textiles, and handicrafts, allowing visitors to purchase unique souvenirs that support local artisans and contribute to community development. Now, this is an eye into the locals' craft work and their skill and development over the years. These crafts tell a story through the eyes of your locals.
That concludes our destination segment. On the other side of these, we get to the point. In our To the Point segment, Executive Director of the Home Affairs and Immigration Ministry, Etienne Martins, speaking at the official launch of the online application for the visa on arrival, which will be implemented at certain border posts in Namibia as from the 1st of April this year. The ministry on Tuesday said that 73 visa on arrival applications had already been approved since the online system launched on Monday. Let's take a look.
We come together to mark a significant milestone, a moment that reflects progress, efficiency, and excellence in service. This occasion reaffirms Namibia's dedication to maintaining the status as one of the top global destinations for visitors. The launch of the online application for e-visa and visa on arrival is not merely about technological advancement. It is a bold declaration to the world. Namibia is open. Namibia is ready. Namibia is committed to making travel smoother, faster, and more enjoyable for all. For those in the hospitality and the tourism industry, I see many of you are here. This is a transformative moment. A simpler, faster and more efficient visa process means more travelers can experience Namibia's breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage with ease. It allows our hotels, lodges, tour operators and businesses to welcome more guests more often with fewer obstacles. From the rolling dunes of Sossusvlei to the majestic wildlife of Etosha, from the vibrant heritage of our people to the untouched beauty of our coastline, Namibia is now more accessible than ever before. I hope you understand the impact of the system that we are launching today. Impact is immense, reaching as far and wide as the towering dunes of the Namib Desert. Later this morning, when Dr. Kawana will press the button to activate the online visa system, 2.4 billion people across 90 countries will instantly gain access to this groundbreaking innovation. 2.4 billion people. This marks a monumental step forward, ensuring that Namibia remains a preferred destination for tourists, investors, and business travelers alike. I extend a special welcome to our distinguished speakers, Honorable Dr. Albert Kawana, MP, Minister of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, our keynote speaker. And I want you to listen carefully. Our keynote speaker, whose vision and leadership have brought us to this pivotal moment. Please give him a hand. Honorable Pohamba Shifeta, MP, Minister of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, who will highlight the impact on tourism. Dr. Nangula Muhanja. Yes, you didn't know she has got a doctorate degree. So I'm announcing it here, Dr. The CEO of NIPDB, who will speak on the economic and investment opportunities. Mr. Dalphin Ilunga, Deputy Chairperson of INATA, who will provide insights on the tourism industry's direct benefits. These four, our ministers, the CEO of NIPDB, the leadership of INATA, and the Namibian Tourism Board have played a key role in driving and championing the system that we launched today, reflecting their shared commitment to advancing tourism and investment in Namibia. After all, we are one team. Additionally, I welcome our political leaders, dignitaries, and other officials whose support has been invaluable. Honorable Lucia Witbooi, our Deputy Minister, Honorable Laura McLeod Kachurua, Governor of Khomas Region. Honorable, you can sort it out with me afterwards. Lieutenant General Joseph Chikongo, Deputy Commissioner General Sam Sharalanki, Rachel Niwamu, Deputy Executive Director, Jackson Wanjiva, the Chief Registrar, Mr. Chikalo, Chief Executive Officer of Namibia Tourism Board, Mr. Leonard Chikwata, Namibia Airports Company, Ms. Yunus Shihepo, Chairperson of the Airline Operators Committee, and all other government officials present. Welcome. Your support for efficient migration management has been instrumental in making this achievement a reality. I can see the Chief of Immigration is looking at me. A special warm welcome to Mr. Nehemia Nishekwa, the Chief of Immigration, his management team, and all immigration officers. This is your moment. The success of this initiative rests on your shoulders, and we are confident you will implement it with dedication and excellence. To our immigration officers, and many of them have tuned in online, this is more than just a system launch. This is a promise. A promise that every visitor to Namibia will experience a smoother, friendlier, and more efficient entry process. To our travelers joining us online, there are many people interested in this e-visa. They've been waiting for it for a good 8-9 months. You even went to some of the newspapers reporting us. To the travelers joining us online, a special welcome to you. For you, it's not a launch. Today, this is your invitation. Whether you seek adventure, want to come and relax, visit family and friends, or seek business opportunities, Namibia is ready to welcome you. To our hospitality, travel, tourism, and business partners, also a special welcome. Mr. Peter Amadila, Vice President of Namibia Local Business Association, Gitsa Petzold, Chief Executive Officer, Hospitality Association of Namibia, Ms. Jana Berger, Group Human Resources Manager, Gondwana Collections, Namibia, Ms. Anna Kankonti, Group Manager, Shareholder Relations of Old Harbour and this group, just to name a few. I see many, many other faces. Welcome to this special occasion. This, to you, is an opportunity to redefine guest experiences and help us to position Namibia as a destination of choice. Let us work together, because after all, we are one team.
And that brings us to the end of the broadcast. Do remember that you can catch Tourismus on our One Up 2 website. And also don't forget, you can catch all our other shows on our DSTV channel 285, our GoTV channel 25, and as well as on our One Up 2 website. From me, Glenn Rashipura, until next time.